Well, hello, friends. Mark Holmes here with my buddy Cowboy Joe Boo. And as always, thank you guys for watching, commenting, and subscribing to the Joe Boo Sports Report. Without you guys, this literally does not work. Let's get open for business on this hump day. Half of the week is gone. We only have 2 more days till the weekend. And of course, it is week 17. We play the New York stinking Giants from New York City. Now, because you guys have asked for it, because you guys have been going over and showing so much love, we have Katie. Katie, how you doing today?
Hi, I'm really good, thank you.
All right, so you've actually, for those of you guys that don't know it come out from underneath the rock and everything else. Katie Calls It is the name of her channel, okay? Katie decided about 2 weeks ago, Katie? Was when you
Yeah, about
decided?
2 weeks now. Yeah, I've been a fan.
I'm still curious because I still don't understand why you decided to become a football fan. Coming from Great Britain, I know we have, teams that come play a couple of games and stuff, but you've never actually seen a game live, have you?
I'd never seen any American football, maybe just a few clips in a film here and there,
Hmm.
but I've never been interested in following any team in any sport at all,
Hmm.
you know. But then I stumbled across your channel, and I don't know, there was just such a buzz, good vibes coming from your channel, and I thought I need to check this out.
Well,
And
unfortunately,
yeah, I've just fell in love with the Cowboys.
and there's some people that don't like you because of that, and there's some ones that want to, those
A
Eagle
lot of
fans
people
want to
don't
pull you
like
on
me
over
because of
there.
it.
Yeah, well, unfortunately, the first week that you were a fan, we got our ass kicked by the Colts. But we kind of rebounded this past week, and so now we are actually in the playoffs, which is going to be fun.
I can't believe it. I'm so excited.
Well,
Yeah.
you understand playoffs for football versus say soccer and all, right?
Yeah, the thing is, all of the family, they've been telling me, educating me. They've come over to the channel and they've been telling me what the playoffs are. And I don't know, I tell you what,
What's that?
actually, this Dallas Cowboys family that I'm now involved with, they've restored my faith in humanity because you told me that they'd give me a massive welcome, but I've never seen such a caring community of people. And I've made some really good friends already.
Wait a minute, hold on. My Cowboy fans, you get something totally different than
Cowboys fans,
I tell you what, I
I
get
tell you,
something
they're on a
different from the
different
last.
level. I didn't know sports people
Okay,
were like this. And I
maybe.
don't think it's true in any other sport. In England, we don't get people that stick together like the Cowboys fans do.
Okay, you must be getting some different fans than I do because I get a lot of hate mail over here. Okay,
No,
I get told I'm
people
an
love you.
idiot,
I'm sure they
and go
do.
die. So, in fact, I believe I've had a few of them go and make comments that forget Mark, he's an idiot, and so on. Right?
Yeah, but that's just rare.
Well,
People love you.
I don't
You're a
know.
great guy.
Well, here's my motto. My motto is spreading the mojo. If you can do something to help somebody else, you do it. If you make
Exactly, and I've noticed that about you, when a lot of people after the game, they're sort of looking for what went wrong, you always look for the positive, and I really like that.
Well, I like to think that I'm a glass half full type of guy and thankful that I even have a
Exactly.
glass. you know?
Yeah, and see what happened when they got a Dak running, things went better.
Yeah, that's true because he did run it. Damn, you really have been watching. Yeah, because Dak actually ran the football. They didn't run it all against the Colts, and that did make a difference for him. Well, this week again, we're paying another team from our division, the Giants, and this game is
So,
pretty
how
much
many
meaningless.
times have we beaten them?
We beat them already earlier this season. Um,
Yeah, so
last
we've
year,
got a good chance, haven't we,
Last year
really?
we beat them twice. The year before we lost to them twice. But for the most part, um, we've kind of owned the Giants and we've done real well against them. But here's the thing: because we already are in the playoffs, the Giants' season is over. They're not going anywhere except to the golf course to play golf for the off season. This game really doesn't mean a lot for us, and you really want to kind of keep everybody healthy for the
Yeah.
playoffs and stuff. So,
So they're not motivated and they don't want to take any risks. So I did hear some rumours that they were going to rest some of the players. What's the update on that?
well, boy, you have been keeping up. Boy, maybe I need to start coming to you for my news on the Cowboys. Well, they're going to play some people. They may end up playing maybe a quarter or a half. I think that with the starters, just to keep them, into the rhythm, because we've had other years where we've done really, really well where we don't have to play the first weekend, and then they came out cold. But Zach Martin, who's been playing with a sprained knee all season and missed the game before, played great this one. He didn't practice this week, or at least so far today, and probably won't play this weekend. And I'm thinking they may do the same with, say, Tyron Smith and Tyrone Crawford. I don't know if you remember the guy who was carried off in a stretcher.
Yes, he had some tests and they came back negative.
Yeah, he's actually he's actually home,
so
and he's actually was at the facility. He didn't practice today, but he's doing a lot better. And that's one of those crazy things, because there's a player, Calais Campbell, who plays for the Jacksonville Jaguars, who's kind of like a friend of ours. I've worked with him over the years and stuff. This guy is literally 6'8". He is literally a mountain. And the same thing happened to him, where he literally was knocked out on the field, paralyzed and couldn't move. They carried him out on a stretcher.
Oh, that's terrible.
But he ended up playing the next week.
Did he?
Yeah. So
under doctor's advice or against it? That's just that seems a bit quick.
Here's the thing about football. At this time of year, there's no such thing as guys that are healthy. It's just basically who is hurt the least. You've always got all kinds of nagging injuries. We've had, there's been guys that have been out there with broken ribs playing, or broken bones or torn ligaments. These
are seriously fit human beings, aren't they?
Seriously fit and quite a bit
committed,
crazy.
I think. There's
a lot of pain in football.
They really play with passion, these men.
Yeah.
It's not like English football. I'm in so much trouble for saying these things.
Well, I tell you what. So, Katie, tell us about your channel. Tell us about your channel and the direction that it's going.
The channel is doing really well. It's just a couple of months old, and I'm just trying to find my voice at the moment. Made a nice video earlier today. The boys and I went out jumping in muddy puddles. So that was fun.
Sounds like fun.
I'm just recording some videos of me reading books gently to help people sleep.
Well, you did a chat after the game this past week and stuff, and I think everybody enjoyed talking to you and telling you what was going on.
We did a Dallas Cowboys quiz. I do one of those once a week, and that's just so much fun. And I tell you what, people have the answer almost before I've finished asking the question.
Oh, really?
It's incredible, their knowledge, yeah. And some of them are quite obscure, random questions, but they know. So we'll do another one of those soon.
So where are you finding your questions?
Maybe we'll do it after the game, actually.
Okay. Well, Sunday we'll be playing. I think it's a 1 o'clock kickoff, so it should be over here 4 o'clock our time. You are, 5 hours behind the East Coast?
Yeah, but we'll do something after to celebrate our win.
Okay, so what do you think? You think the Cowboys are going to win this weekend?
They're going to win. That's it.
All right.
There'll be no more losses.
All right. Well, so Katie, thank you for dressing up the man cave. I may have to change the name, say man and lady cave. I don't know. We'll have to work on that. And hopefully, guys, maybe I won't do it today because I don't want to burn your eyes. I'm going to be talking with Philly 500, and I know the last time I did Katie and then followed it up with Philly 500, people were like, how can you do that? You can't go from beauty to the beast.
Oh, no, he was fantastic. I watched that video. He was great.
Yeah, well, I tell you what, make sure you guys go to Katie's page and subscribe to her. She is hilarious, and she needs all the education she can about the Cowboys, and hopefully she can help bring some mojo for our team. And as well as Philly 500, make sure you subscribe to his channel because we want to go over and troll the hell out of him, So as always, friends, I'll give you the last word here, Katie.
No, it's good talking to you, Mark, as always. Look forward to the game on Sunday.
All right, everybody. I'm Mark Holmes with Katie across the pond, and we are getting ready for the New York Stinking Giants, and I'll see you guys soon.